sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Kane! Fernandes. Gonzalez. Messi. Montiel, nicely aimed pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. O'Reilly. Gordon. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Well, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. That's going to go a long way. Anderson played out to the left flank. Montiel could move up a gear here. McAllister. Stones. O'Reilly. Stones. Stones gently done. Gonzalez. Done delicately.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. De Paul, aim forwards. Yehi. And that's been won straight back. Rice. Stones. And it's played forward. Fernandes. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's... He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice. Gonzalez. He's got away. Yehi has given away a free kick. Tagliafico. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Stones. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Messi. That's tidy. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. James is there, and he can get that clear. Messi has it in a wide position. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. Stones forwards and with intent. Gordon. O'Reilly. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. What a throw in. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared without complication. Montiel. Rice. Anderson, and he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Decent progress down the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's on a charge. Rice. And they've got a throw. Played it again. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
James. Yehi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, bang on target. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandes. Messi, now he's off and running. Stones. Bellingham. James. Gonzalez. McAllister. Fernandes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Messi. De Paul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Great position. Tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Martinez, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Fernandes. Quality ball. Messi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. O'Reilly looks to the other side. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
McAllister. Gonzalez.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
They've played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, what a ball! It's Kane! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Romero, aim forwards. Through it. And here's Kane. Kane tries to dink it through. It is a corner. Tagliafico with the clearance. Gordon. Gordon! Montiel, gently done. Out to the right. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just lacking in accuracy. And here's Messi. Montiel. Fernandez. Kane. Romero, forwards and with intent. Stones cuts it out. Madueke. James. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Martinez. McAllister. Long ball looking to counter. De Paul. And it's been played through. That has found him in acres of space. McAllister. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Gets it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gehi. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Gordon. And here's Kane. And the shot! McAllister. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Madueke. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Gordon. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romero. De Paul. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Romero. Forwards and with intent. De Paul. That's been slipped through. Oh, it's a... Martinez! Pickford herring after the ball here. Madueke. James. Madueke. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And it's played forward. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Martinez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. And Martinez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Martinez clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Messi. Gordon wins the duel this time. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Montiel looking to hit the byline here. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. De Paul. De Paul, backward it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero. De Paul. Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Gordon. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Ball driven towards the far post. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries a measured ball. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Montiel, aim forwards. De Paul. James. Played towards the other side. O'Reilly. Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Madueke. And here's Bellingham. Chance! Taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. De Paul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Montiel. And here's Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Nice control. McAllister. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to clear it. James. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Romero clears it away. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Madueke. And it's lofted through here. Gordon. He's shifting. Gordon! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! It's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. Martinez chasing after it. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. James gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Gordon. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Gonzalez. But he's well positioned here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Kane goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Kane. O'Reilly. Shapes to shoot! Messi. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gordon on a charge down the left. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Bellingham really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
The pull, aim forwards. James. Madueke. James. Bellingham. Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. James. Rice. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Gonzalez. Messi. Foot in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lobbed in behind. Stones gets it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Stones forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Oh, easy pickings there. Stones. Gordon. Messi. Tagliafico. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Referee's given a throw. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Montiel gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. James. There he goes cross-field. Back into the middle. Showing good feet. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Bellingham. And a chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. England close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they hit in. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Madwicki is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gordon. Bellingham. Kane looking to add to his goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. And it's Messi. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. That's very neat. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Stones tries to clear. No way through, so back it comes. James attempts a clearance. Kane. Madwicki. And here's Gordon. Thinks one through. He's having a shot! Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bellingham has created one goal already. Anderson. Bellingham. Played out to the right. And he's got his cross in. Romero with the clearance. Messi getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Rice, out to the right, very nicely done. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham, Rice, cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Montiel, De Paul, Romero, Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice cuts out the pass. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. McAllister. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Gonzalez. Lovely, now then. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
De Paul, McAllister, Fernandez, aim forwards, Stones makes the interception. O'Reilly, Rice. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. James. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. Great chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Madueke certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
James, gently done. Madueke looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Martinez. Gonzalez. James does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Caresses it through. Gordon. Succumbs to the pressure. Gordon has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Too much on it. Romero shifted upfield. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. Madueke. And here's Kane. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Rice. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Martinez. Gonzalez. Over to the left. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front.
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. James. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Gehi looks to the other side. O'Reilly. Played through for the wide man. Gordon.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalez. Oh, such a clever touch. Tagliafico. De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Now it's De Paul. Can he finish? No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball. And Martinez! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martinez really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Madueke. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. In by James. And that is out of play.
Argentina look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Argentina, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Fernandez. That's been drilled forward. Martinez. De Paul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Bellingham. Messi. De Paul looking for a runner. And that's a throw. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister, gently done. Oh, nice touch. And he's heaved it away. Gordon. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice shifted upfield. Bellingham chips it through. James. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rice, and it's lofted through here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Clearly not happy with that. Now that's well seen too. Anderson. Rice, aim forwards. Messi. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Anderson. Yehi. James. And he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Gordon. Tries a deft little ball. It's a throw-in. Romero clears it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Kane. Bellingham spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Gordon's cross. Oh, that is decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Played out wide. Gonzalez. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Cross to the back post. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gordon. Montiel. Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez. Gonzalez. It's run loose here. Gordon. Rice. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the keeper they go. Romero. Romero, forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Romero. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Fernandez. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yehi. McAllister. Gonzalez. Now he's got space here. Rice. Anderson. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Rice. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
That's a throw. DePaul. DePaul with the delivery. Madueke. Looking to break at pace. Madueke. Played out to the right. Played with finesse. Now it's Gonzalez. And he shoots! That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Messi with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. McAllister. Martinez. He can get that clear. Martinez. Tagliafico. Swings it across. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Nice physical challenge. The ball did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gonzalez is onto it in a flash. Anderson. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. There's the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Nice control. Up he goes! Oh, should have put that away. Stones chooses to go cross-field. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. Romero, and it's played forward. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Anderson wins the duel this time. Rice. Anderson. Stones played over towards the opposite flank. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Paul. Fernandez. McAllister. Messi. Picks it up out wide. Chance to shoot! It's a loose ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. They've played it short. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rice. And it's Kane. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Anderson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones shifted upfield. Rice looks to the other side.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking here to chip it through. Messi. It's a goal kick. Anderson. Madueke. Bellingham. Big chance! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Lisandro Martinez aim forwards. Martinez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice. O'Reilly. Madueke laid out to the left flank. England desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Rice. Bellingham. Anderson. And here's Kane. Gonzalez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gehi. Madueke. Bellingham.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
McAllister spread out to the left. Gonzalez, that's a delicate pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And now the breakaway. Messi gently done.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rice. Bellingham.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Gehi. Anderson. Deep into stoppage time. Gehi. James. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Gordon in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Paul. Fernandez. Gonzalez, forwards and with intent. Anderson. James. And he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Madueke. Madueke! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! Oh, he didn't quite beat it right. Martinez. And that is that. England were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around the stadium.